What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of Buck. So I thought I would just jump on here quickly, make a little video. It's gonna have to be quick because I don't have that much, but I got some couple new pots that I wanted to share. I haven't got any new bonsai pots, and that's what I went looking for yesterday. And then this morning I went and checked my man. I got a man downtown who watches for bonsai pots. I got a couple of men that watch for me. So we'll start with yesterday. My wife, when I went out, like I said, I went looking for bonsai pots in thrift stores. I didn't find any, but I got a couple things that were kind of cool anyway. Let's start with this clay pot. This clay pot, as you can see, it's got this beautiful design on it. And so yeah, thrift store prices, what was that? $4.99, right? Value Village, $4.99. Nice little clay pot though. I'll start a tree. You know, you need training pots anyways, as anybody knows, for bonsai, and I'm just a beginner bonsai guy. But I still know that, yeah, training pots are a must. So having nice ones that still look cool, kind of, I like that, eh? The other thing I got yesterday was just this little base. No drain hole, is ceramic. So, but it's a nice little base that I can put under a clay pot, right? And because your clay pots have your holes in them, so yeah, I can always do that. This one doesn't exactly match it that well, but I have other ones that do. So I saw that, I liked it, you know what I mean? And if I wanted to, if I really wanted to, I could drain a drill hole in it, or a drainage hole in this, and use it as a shallow little round like bonsai pot. If I really wanted to, I could do that. And so yeah, those were my only two from yesterday. And then one of my last videos the other night when I was out here planting some trees, I got this little spruce, or sorry, not spruce, I keep wanting to say the wrong, I keep wanting to say birch, but this is a little poplar. Anyways, this little poplar tree had this little white pot that I found. It was made of cement. It didn't have drain holes, so I just drilled a couple, which was like nothing for this. And these little poplars, they kind of like, when they get a little taller, they start to turn white, they get a little older. So I got a little one I put in here, and I'll be trimming them back and stuff, but I liked that little pot the other night. So this morning I go down to see one of my guys, and he doesn't have any like bonsai trays. He got me, let me show you. This little one I got this dogwood in had a fake plant in it at first. And this is a very small dogwood. This is my very first tree I collected out of the wild. I got way back in March of this year. So I've had it for a while. And it was so little, and I wired it to be on an angle. But I thought, you know, that'd be a nice little pot. So this was the pot that my guy got me downtown so far. Very small little pot, which is cool. Nice retro style. It's an old one. I like having some old ones. I'm hoping to get more. So when I went down there today, I always have a look around because he doesn't have any bonsai pots, but I always take a look to see what else I can find. So today, what I got, like I say, I just showed you that little white pot. This is how I bought that little white pot. It was just like this with the white stones and the fake flower. It was the same thing. And these two either weren't there or weren't out on the shelf or whatever. I did not see these two last time, but I saw them today and I'm like, oh man, there's two more of those pots that we just planted that tree in the other night. So again, a couple bucks. I spent like 10 bucks. I got these two and one more for $10. This one I liked. I love the color of it. It's a little, we're not so much in this. There you go. It's just like nice earth colors to this one, which they say is great for like pines and stuff, right? So it's kind of, yeah, we'll see. I'll find something to put in the old girl. These green ones are probably bigger. Yeah, that one fits down in there a little bit more. But yeah, I can just straight away just, because it has a drain hole, I can just plant something in there. One thing you might notice though, you take your hand off, is this thing's been glued. So either it still drains through there somehow, or somebody's glued it on there, in which case I'm gonna just have to take a knife and cut along that glue seam and slowly get this off. Let me see. Oh, I have just enough water left in the old green can. Then we can go ahead and do a test right here, right now on video and see what's up. So So I'm gonna be careful not to. There, I didn't spill any. I think I was right. I think somebody glued it because I got no water at all coming out on this strip. So basically this one is not draining. Who needs to drink the most? I would say my little Colorado pines can use some water. I don't want to waste any water. And what else do we have? Sorry guys, I know I'm probably off camera right now. That little pine tree, I don't think it's going to make it. So hard to grow from seed. Just see, everybody else is kind of well watered right now. Maybe my this little cedar down here will address that water. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna have to slowly work at that and cut that free. I didn't realize that when I bought it. It was just before I started to put this video on. I was like, oh shit, look at that. I don't think the water's gonna drain. So that for sure tells us that she's not gonna drain, but that's okay. I can get that bottom off there. I can separate that easy enough, and then that'll be a really nice pot that I can, you know, have a drain hole. So for a baby tree, I can use this pot, right? Because I do have, like, looking at me right in front of me, I have 4 of these. 3 in black, 1 in green. Oh, I got another one behind me in green right here, a little bigger. So I mean, which looks better, this or this, right? For a pot, I'd rather have my training. So that's why I go to the thrift store. You know what I mean? For $1 or $2 a piece, right? And you can get like some in the dollar store, but sometimes I find here where I am, they will sell out of the real pretty kind of nice looking ones in the dollar store, and you're left with just plain clay, which is fine. I don't mind that. But I would rather have something that looks like this than just plain old clay and that's it, right? So speaking of that's it's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's my couple of new pots for this weekend. And we'll just keep on keeping on and keep on hunting for the good ones when we can get them, right? But you guys enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your work week coming up tomorrow. And love you guys, peace. I'll see you again.